sippers. I'm good. I am good, baby. I'm back. Can you believe it? What we gonna listen to? What we gonna listen to? Oh, that's time 2 today. Tea sippers, baby. Do I have some tea? I don't have 50 Shades of. I don't have time to play with y'all with the like button. I don't have time. I don't have time, baby. I don't have time. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna play? Or we gonna get to the tea? What are we gonna listen to? What are we going to listen to? Hey, tea sippers, you should already have 7 likes. No, I was close. Overflow TV, how you doing? Hey, stop playing. Say hi. I missed the live earlier. Did I miss anybody? Yeah, prayers go out to the family that lost their life in the pilot in New York City. Baby, y'all gonna believe me one day when I say it's all full circle. God dang it, gosh almighty, I mean it's all full circle. Okay? Didn't I tell y'all? Yeah, I'm eating on some pickle chips. Hey Renee, didn't I tell y'all a long time ago? That in my opinion, I feel like that one of the a few things that to me Dolph, hey Renee, Dolph and Mo3 had in common, that it was something about the underground with all the killing and drugs and fast cars and all the crooked stuff that was going on. It was one aspect of it I did not think that neither Mo3 or Dolph would be wanted to take a part of. Hey Mojo, do anybody remember me talking about that? And I said I don't think that they would have been okay with that trafficking stuff. Y'all remember me saying that? I've been saying it for how long? And then all of a sudden, trafficking became an issue, hot topic. Every time you turn around, either the cookie people getting the little hooker out so that she could traffic on them little kids in South Memphis, Orange Mound area. Or they was getting busted, raids up and down Lamar. And then they would be all over Houston, close to the border, all of that. All of that. Kids coming up. I told y'all, baby. Baby, but when I say it's all full circle, y'all better believe me, boo. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I'm trying to find a little music. Little something. Cause it's gonna get deep, baby. It's gonna get deep. Oh, and y'all remember? Oh, I wish I felt decent enough to cut the camera on so y'all could see my facial expression. Oh, okay. Y'all got to hit the like button. Stop playing. Say, until they start supporting you the way I see them supporting everybody else. AunTeaFee, you hold a good tea, boo. Man, oh man, oh man. Baby, when I tell you the tea is hot, that's right. Y'all hit the like button, tap 2 times. She said, that's it. That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. And all y'all gonna do is run over there and get in them other people's chat and spill AunTeaFee tea. She said the devil is a lie. Shut it down. Stop playing with telling me to shut it down, AunTeaFee. Woo, what? Show them the Hudson River. Show them something. But don't give up our tea. Auntie, remember that lady, Lamisha Fuller, with mermaids, said that Diddy and YELLABEEZY had that type. Oh, we gonna talk about it. Now I know you see my comment. I know you see my title, Renee. I know you see my title. I know you know we finna talk about it. Yes, indeed. But don't be trying, Renee. You trying to go around me? I got it in the title. If they don't know what's in the title, I don't know what to tell them. If they don't know what's in the title, I don't know what to tell them, baby. But they gotta get them lights up or they ain't not gonna hear nothing. I didn't even want them to know what I was gonna try to tell them about. You done spoiled my tea. Thank you for all you do on your platform. Thank you. Welcome, Mojo. Same page, same look, same. What you talking about? Same page, same book. Auntie, mama. But now, Renee, I don't know what that one is. Are you out tonight? You ready for the tea? Hey, Shell and Shell. Thank you. For coming on in. Hold on, I'm trying to look at something. But y'all remember, yeah, I think this one. I don't know. keep playing this one because that would be making me. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. That Hudson River, I wonder how they came back with any update. But listen, y'all remember old Sean Cotton? Say cheese. I think they were saying that he was going to help bond out YELLABEEZY. Did I call him Bezy? Ooh, baby. Don't he have a SA? Didn't he have a SA situation? Not situation. Situation. Didn't he have a little forceful gimme that cookie type situation going on at one point? Wasn't he a cookie snatcher? Didn't he have some SA situation going on at one point? Didn't he get picked up for being a cookie monster? Because I remember saying just like Straight Drop. Y'all remember that? Well, now we know why. Oh yeah, he has some SA charges, baby. How dare y'all forget that? Y'all know we don't forget Nadine. Nadine. We don't forget Nadine, baby. What? Oh yes, he has some SA charges, just like. Well, no, it ain't just like Straight Drop, because Straight Drop got convicted of it. Straight Drop got convicted of it. I think YELLABEEZY was able to pay his way out of it. But hold on, let me check it out for y'all, for the ones in the back who don't know what I'm talking about. Makes sense now. Hold on, y'all. Y'all get my likes up? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, now every time you pull up something. Here we go, right here. YELLABEEZY arrested over 2021 sexual assault charge. Hello, that was in May 2022. Rapper YELLABEEZY arrested in Collin County. Marquise Conway is being held. Yeah, he a cookie monster. Him a cookie monster. Did y'all forget Hey Tracy? Oh yeah, you know, so when I said, oh girl, you lying. And this, we're gonna talk about it, y'all. And so y'all remember, oh yeah, and tomorrow, I was gonna talk about it tonight. I was gonna talk about it tonight, about PRE. PRE came and showed out. Hold on, let me see. So on top of that, Sean Cotton. Sean Cotton is the one who is the say cheese. Yeah, let me say it like that. Say cheese, who was going to contribute to bonding out YELLABEEZY. You know, he made him feel kind of guilty. YELLABEEZY a couple of years ago had that blogger meeting. He called a public service announcement with all the bloggers that he felt like was on a high end that was African American, you know, and saying, I'm sick of y'all bringing me up with Mo3. I ain't have nothing to do with that. My numbers are going down because y'all keep putting me in y'all shit. Why y'all keep bringing me? You know, he had one of the meetings and blamed Sean Cotton for being one of the ones who started amped up the beef between Mo3 and YELLABEEZY. But listen, y'all, stop calling my name. Stop putting, y'all remember that? Yeah, so recently Sean Cotton said that he was going to contribute to the GoFundMe. You know, I don't know if it was really a GoFundMe to get YELLABEEZY out of jail. So hell, when I heard that he was over here crying, talking about the laws pulling him over the other day, the laws, the feds pulled that ass, not that ass, that ass over the other day was because he was friends with YELLABEEZY. They pulled Sean Cotton over. Y'all, did y'all know that? Stay cheese, he got pulled over after he said that he was gonna help bond YELLABEEZY out before he got that bond reduction. You know what I mean? They pulled that ass over. We gotta listen to it. Huh? Y'all ready to listen to that? Cause if y'all want the good tea, oh baby, because right now ain't nobody what you say. Y'all need to support my platform. Cause baby, look here, they in there saying, AunTeaFee, hold your mule. You ain't been on but 18 minutes. I know it's late, but they not finna milk us, baby. They not finna get our tea. They not finna take it and run with it. No. That's what they said. Hey, Rena. Y'all, let me play a little bit of it. Let me see. Y'all didn't know he got pulled over by the po-po? After he was all up in YELLABEEZY's ass. Baby, y'all better stop playing with YELLABEEZY. And what's his name? Arrow. And trapping them. I wonder see, that's what Jackie and them be doing. They be doing something strange for a piece of change. They done brought them stripper clubs on YouTube. They closed some of them down after that girl got shot off of Stimmons. I think it was off of Stimmons. And baby, they just done brought that stripping shit, online stuff right on over from them poles to the podcast. So, yeah, this is not a good look. I mean, when I heard this today, I said, baby, if that dot ain't connected, all all that trafficking, moving kids, cookie lady trying to come to Dallas and Atlanta and all that. Oh, let me go back. Also, I was going to tell y'all about y'all homeboy, Legato. Well, how can I say it? I'm a hot to cuss, y'all. I'm a hot to cuss. I'm a hot to say it. He bitched up. I had to say it. I ain't know. AunTeaFee, he did what? He bitched up. He hold up. He was acting like a bitch. Bro, hero. All up in Atlanta. Doing some good brotherly love. All of them, they playing like they can make the free throw and all they shooting, they high side, they scoring, they laughing. All of that there. And PRE showed the and showed out. And why CMG them called the popos? Legato got scared and called the laws on Grove Hero, them in Atlanta with the food truck and the basketball goal. They can't, what's that song? Curtis Blow. What's that song? They like the way I dribble up and down the court. I mean, you know, they was just dribbling and shooting free throws, high side and eating a fish and grits and shit, you know. And he called the laws. Called 12. Now I said, and listen, I had a video. That was what, as soon as I finished, it said advisory, a video didn't record. I said, I'll be back done. But I didn't want to mix it. See, I didn't want to mix it with this bull crap, Curtis Blow. Yeah. We're playing ball. Yeah. There we go, Renee. We like the basketball. Yeah, that one. Yeah. They are chilling, you know, doing what needs to be done. Bonding. You know, no problems, no, baby, because I saw a shootout today. I got parked, but y'all better get my lights up. I don't know what y'all issue is, but who ain't gonna play? It is me. But listen. He called the law. He called the pawpaw. What you call the pawpaw? You called the Yella. And shut him down. Said, anonymous caller. You don't move your ass over in Sam Dallas. And you've been anonymous calling ever since. I thought y'all said your mama told y'all ain't supposed to snitch. You've been hoeing up and snitching up ever since you brought your little ass, bag your ass. See, I had all that in that video that did record. I had, but I went all the way in. Listen, stop playing saying, can AunTeaFee get 20 people to hit the like button, or double tap your TV, or send a cash out? There you go. Well, hold on. I didn't want to. Let me go and get them out the way. I sure didn't want to do this. But that video did not record. Why you so scary, man? Why you scary? Why you still hating on PRE though? That's all I'm saying. Why you still hating on Paper Route Empire? Why you hate? Oh, but you know what? Dang, man, when I heard something, I sure hate that they didn't record. I heard one of them cats say something. I said, oh, that's why he called it Popo. Big Moochie, he done been out there working out to go Chitana. They was out there, baby. Jay Fizzle had his kids out there. Listen, baby, when I tell you they was, so now he done posted something. Before he didn't post nothing, he must have felt in my spirit I was gonna talk about his ass. I was gonna put him on my thumbnail with your scary ass, but I didn't wanna put PRE with all of this satanic cookie monster shit that's going on over here. They got human Let me see what he said. I didn't see this one. They had human trafficking. They got a whole bunch of human trafficking stuff.
My boy, beat the hell.
Where Deborah? A paper route woo was out there. He said the gang got here. Big Moochie done lost some weight. He in the gym. The gang out here, baby. Listen, they called the laws. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
They came out and showed him much love.
My boy trying to finesse me, bro.
Yeah.
This is Chicago shit. Trying to finesse, man. My boy trying to finesse me, bro. This is Chicago.
Y'all, please showed up. And oh boy, little boy. He got scared, y'all. I can't believe it. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you what I said. Oh yeah, let the baby right there. When I saw this cat right here came up there with Fizzle. Let me show you. Since I have to figure out another way to put my picture out there. Hold on, let me let y'all see that. Y'all get my likes up. Y'all close. Y'all close. Hey Chelsea. Y'all close. Baby, hold on. Let me let y'all hear what this man said when he started. I said that's the reason. Hold on. Shout out to PRE, Paper Rap. There go bands. I had all this in there. I had it all in my little recording. Didn't record. Didn't record. Shout out to Snoop Bands. They showed up, y'all. Hey, Be Rich. They showed up. They showed up. They showed out. They had oxtails. They had it all out there today. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you.
Come on, shoot that motherfucker. You missed one shot, yo, for the 20 right that motherfucker. Let me show them this nigga. Damn, my boy. Hold on, man. Y'all already put your gas for my boy got the old. Got my mind right here. Put that motherfucker in the little hand before I get up. Here we go, right here. Bro, I heard a lot.
Look, right here. Look. Baby, he said, oh, 911, please. 911, please.
My boy the dead, my goddamn. Took that for the little hand like a motherfucker.
Someone please call 911.
Got my mind, y'all. Look at his ass. For the 20, y'all. That's good.
Baby, wasn't it?
I got it right here close, y'all. Hold on, cuz. Hold on. You shooting with one hand? Hold on.
Oh, no, don't be stopping me.
Oh my God.
See, they was out there having a good time, bonding, brotherly love. They family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my motherfucking body.
Y'all know what I'm saying? And then hold on,
his money.
what I
Oh
heard.
shit, here. Well, I see what's up, boy. What we got? We got the motherfucking stars out here today.
Hold on,
We
this
got
one
them
right
stars
here.
out here.
Listen to him.
No rap deal.
No deal. Rejecting 20.
Well, I see what's up, boy. What we got? We got the motherfucking stars out here today. We got them stars out here. No rap deal.
Y'all know he called the police. Y'all know that was it. You know, Thick Papa said, that's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. And he called the laws. Somebody said, fuck 22 mil, no deal. Said that black man can't. Nope. He called the pause. Let's listen.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it's unfair for me to say Atlanta did sell out today, bro, because I got shut down today by the police. Bro, they was on the verge of selling out, bro, so I think there's green for me to say Atlanta didn't sell out, so I'm gonna give Atlanta a sellout, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta sell out today, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because I got shut down and I see what was finna happen, bro. Like, all the big dogs pulled up. I know they were finna spin a bankroll, so I gotta give y'all a sellout, bro. Real talk, bro. I ain't gonna even do y'all like that, Atlanta. Make y'all look bad, bro, because y'all not supposed to look bad, because y'all popped out and y'all spent them chicken strips. And y'all sold out shirts. Y'all went ham on other shit, on the pluck the chicken. So, bro, it wouldn't even be right for me to say y'all didn't sell out, bro. So, I'm gonna give y'all a sellout, bro. I'm gonna give y'all a pass. Y'all gotta sell out, Atlanta. I ain't gonna even lie. Hey.
Y'all see what happened? He was doing good, making money. They was out there having a good time, chilling, laughing, bonding, people shooting basketball, Fizzle kids was out there. Yeah. And he tried to rain on their parade. But y'all want to see God? Y'all want to see God? Y'all want to see what God do?
I ain't gonna lie, I think it's unfair for me to say, hey, we got a free day tomorrow, but right now we on our way to Daytona, Florida. Right now. Hey, and check this out. Everybody eat free in Daytona, cause bro right here who I'm about to tag and bought the whole food truck out. But they bought the whole food truck out. Bro bought the whole food truck out, so everybody who come get free fish, free wings all goddamn day till we close, goddamn it, for free, cause he bought everything out. So
look at God. CMG tried to mess him up.
The motherfucking way, it's crazy. It is wild, bro.
Them up,
man. Y'all, Orlando, Florida, all the surrounding areas.
And
if you're in Florida, period, man, pull up on me, man. Pull up on me.
What is it? Refinished King Daytona for buying out the whole food truck. What's Saturday? Everybody eat free. Look at God. Cause the devil, what's that man's song? The devil, what was the song yesterday, y'all? What was Anthony Q's song? Hold up. The devil tried it. The devil tried it. Hold on. The devil tried it. Ain't that the song? The devil tried it. Ha! But look at God. It's baby. The devil tried it. Shout out to Anthony Q. The devil tried it. Yeah, that was just too much for him. All all of them out there like that. They laughing and playing, having a good time. Yeah, Big Moochie done lost some weight. Chitana, he done came in from Chicago. Yeah, where he at? Where Anthony Q, where you at, partner? I got you over here. Where you at? But look at God. Somebody done came and bought the whole truck. Yeah. Before he even get there. Yeah, look at God. Hold on. Where you at, Anthony Q? Where you at, dude? I done spent myself this much stuff. There you go. Let's go.
You know he did. He tried to break me. I just look at the devil and say, devil, you tried it. Come on. The devil tried hard.
Yeah.
Hard to break me down. Went through my trials and came out with a smile. I'm battle tested. Let me tell you how the devil tried.
Battle tested. He battle tested.
To break me down. Went through my trials and came out with a smile. I'm battle tested, God, he let it tell. We all got a story to tell. Better yet, a testimony. And if you can tell your own, to God we give the glory. For another day, for showing grace, showing for the opportunity to get it right today. Cause I ain't always been straight, and still I ain't perfect. And where I lack or fall short, I'ma work on it today and put a plan into place with a some faith and take the test of the day with a smile on my face. Devil tried hard to bring me down.
Shout out to the brothers who trying to do it right. Shout out to the brothers who's trying to do it right. Shout out to Bro Hero. Y'all know how I feel about him. I tell people they can't mess with God's chosen one. Yes, indeed. So let me get back over here. Hold on, y'all. Before I get started over here, I sent, because this could have happened today. Let me show you what it could have been with some people get together, huh? Let me show you what could have happened. Let me show you, but it didn't. Yeah. We brought some harmony. Check this out, y'all. Walmart in Albuquerque. They fighting, road rage, left to a fight in the shooting. And the person who unalived somebody probably gonna get off. This could have happened, y'all. They done ram their car. Look out of quick kitchen. Up. Yeah. Okay, so let me get out. Let me get that on out the way. Get the good stuff, the blessed stuff out the way. How about that? Oh, I need 5 more likes, y'all. Come on. Stop trying. What was this one? Oh, y'all, in that fight at that school in Memphis, those girls was fighting, and another girl got shot at the park by the school, and the school went on like, baby, when I tell you that was a whole female girl brawl, that was horrible. That was horrible. But you know what I saw, y'all? There was some guys, I don't know if, listen, hold on. Lord, I hope everybody was, was covered. I need to get this stuff out the way before I start talking about this other stuff. Y'all ain't gonna even lie. Who is this? I need to check and see if she found any more. I gotta keep her. That's our, what I called that lady last night? The SWAT buster. I gotta keep her on lock over here. Just in case there was some more, just in case there was some more action. Hold on, let me see. Just in case there was some more action. People act like you're supposed to be scared of them because they dirty and ghetto. I think the fuck not. Yeah, somebody came over here. Reed, I don't remember her name. But she gonna come in one day. Girl, take your unsubscribe. You talking about this was horrible. Some girl, and I went on her page. Granny come in and under it and said, girl, if you don't sit your old wannabe young butt down and you over here trying to twerk and stuff and you have anything to say about the video, I think not. I unsubscribed her. No. There must have been somebody in your family in South Dallas. Because why else would you be over here? But anyway, oh boy, let me show y'all something. That fight today. Let me tell you what I saw with my good eye. Hold on, y'all. Because you know it was a girl fight, but it was as if the guys. I don't know how I can show y'all because I don't want to see the guys. It was as if the guys was standing. It was like what? Why was the guys standing watching or guarding? Let me show you another guy. Just standing there watching these girls fight. You see that one in the black all the way over there? You see that one over there? Yeah, why was the guy standing like they was on guard? Like, where did he do that at? And when I tell you it was about a good 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fights, and the guys was standing there. Y'all see that? I was like, what was that about? When they start doing that? With their hands in their pocket. I said, Lord, these kids don't have a chance, do they? We need prayer. We need a healing, Lord. Something real sinister is going on. I just can't completely put my finger on it, but something really sinister is going on. Something's in the wall. But hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta go one more place. Before I show you this video. Sean Cotton arrested. Did he get arrested? Hold on. Let me take that back. I don't know if he was arrested. I know after he started showing his love for YELLABEEZY and threatening to be his whatever. That ass got pulled over by the popos, the laws. He on their radar now. I hope he know that. Since you want to bail YELLABEEZY out on the $2 million bond, you got too much money, man. Let's listen, y'all. Y'all got your good ear. Okay, y'all got your good ear. Hello. Are y'all still with me?
Had in the shop, so I would put my things. The car, that black Lamborghini I had in the shop.
Black Lamborghini. Y'all still with me? T-shippers, are you with me? Let me cut this down. T-shippers. Y'all can show till I feel better, huh? Guns. Guns.
Put that in there just to keep it away. And
You had guns on you, man? Yeah, you talking about you was gonna go bond somebody out of jail. Better watch who you publicly support. And they got all this other type of activity and shit going on. Okay. You put your money behind that. And these feds know what they doing. You think you gifted hands. Woo, Lord. I'm so glad I went to the doctor. I wasn't even trying to. Baby, I thank God for antibiotics. Thank God for antibiotics. I didn't realize how sick I was, child. I was. Okay, y'all, let's go. Y'all, can y'all hear this?
That black Lamborghini I had in the shop, so I would put my guns in my car because I have kids at home. So when you put that in there just to keep it away.
Thank you, Renee.
I was just driving, and he pulled me over. The car, that black Lamborghini I had in the shop, so I would put my guns in my car because I have kids at home.
Thank you, Travis.
So when you put that in there just to keep it away. And I was just driving.
He looked like
and he pulled me over.
He looked like he's still bothered by that, don't he?
One of my guns below my feet. He asked me to get out the car, and then he just started searching for everything to see if they were stolen. But it was crazy because it was like right after the Yella shit.
Ooh, you better watch.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV.
Why not a G? What you mean, why not a G? What you mean, Renee? I seen this video earlier, and a lot didn't add up. Renee? Okay.
And I was just driving, and he pulled me over, and he spotted one of my guns below my feet. He asked me to get out the car, and then he just started searching for everything to see if they were stolen. But it was crazy because it was like right after the Yella shit.
I've been telling y'all how deep this was. I just didn't realize how big the circle was.
Wow,
moving past Yella, GOYAYO.
He comes home.
They're okay, and I know you and him, y'all. How is his spirits and how is his energy and can you foresee him trying to go back into that?
Renee, how long you been over here? Are you new over here? Are you a new Renee? Renee, did you used to go by a different name? You throwing me off. I mean, you throwing me off, Renee. You throwing me off, cause hell, Mo3 had his in a lockbox, and people said he shouldn't have had it in the lockbox. If you know you interacting with people and there's a situation going on, so which one is it? Should it be in a lockbox? Should it not be in a lockbox? Hell, we just had this. COGOTTI say him and Mo3 had this issue before, so everybody don't feel like they need to have it in a lockbox, because if they need it, they can't get to it. So that's why I would assume, but he said he was keeping it away from his kids, but I don't know. Let me keep watching it. I haven't watched it all, and you throwing my mojo off because you telling me stuff before I finish watching it. I typically watch it with my tea sippers. That's why you throwing me off. That's why you making me think you not the regular Renee. But I got my good eye on you. I understand. It shouldn't. I mean, I'm just saying with what happened with Mo3, and he is closely tied to both sides. Sean Cotton started to look like a black. Oh, he been like that. No problem. Oh, no, I hadn't watched it. You know, I start out a little bit, and then I stop, and I watch it with the tea sippers so we can watch it together. We can react to it together. But right now, I'm going to assume, because of the new footage, well, he said he saw it 2 years ago. With my good eye. Yeah. I told y'all I'm feeling better, you know. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's, but that may not be the case, but with everybody, what we seeing now, when push come to shove and the heat is on, you can't get to it. You got to push, pull, and move to the side and jump up and down 5 times and put the car in reverse and back up and all that shit. No. Double, pump your brakes 2 times, honk the horn, and you know, no. But let's listen. No.
He come out and we'll be.
So now the feds know what type of ammo. They done checked his guns to see if any of them are stolen. Are they registered? So what is the likelihood now? He just put himself under investigation observation because he said he was gonna bond out YELLABEEZY. Let's go. Hey, Debbie Hustle.
Yella, GOYAYO.
He comes home.
They're okay, and I know you and him, y'all. How is his spirits and how is his energy and can you foresee him trying to go back into that capsule of trying to be a good guy, or will he come out and will he be flagrant and upset?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of nervous.
Well, let me say this while this commercial. I gotta make sure Boss Talk gets paid. Shout out to Boss Talk.
With the new KFC Dunkin' Bucket.
Let me tell GOYAYO. He better not fall for that banana in the tailpipe, baby.
Yayo's a gym.
don't give a shit if he a Gemini, whatever he is. Let me say this, all y'all, listen. They setting y'all asses up. I'ma say it again. They changing the laws on y'all to set y'all asses up to send you away for a long, 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 long time. So GOYAYO better sit his ass down because he tied to Key1, he tied to Ducky P, he tied to GRC, huh? So listen to me, little funny looking, funny acting, sugar coated little sugar coated. Y'all know he got some sugar in him. Stop playing. He's sweet tart. Oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, huh? Y'all know he got some sugar. Yeah, him and what's his name, Key1 and the Shim, they all good friends. Y'all heard that video. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop it. So listen, little funny sugar-coated boy, you better sit your ass down because they yeah, he's a sweet tart. Yeah, because they are playing with capital murder. So now they hitting y'all asses with shit they ain't hit y'all with before. They don't want to play with y'all no more. Okay? So you better come out and act like you got some sense. Act like your grandmama taught you. Because they trying to send y'all asses away for a very long time. And you, Cotton Puff, you got them looking like you a part of this organized crime. Yes, indeed. And they caught you with some guns. Oh, and they ran them. So now they know who you hang with. That you like kinfolk to them. You gonna help get them out of jail. So y'all real close. Hell, y'all closer than Yella in Arrow. Because Arrow ain't said shit about paying to get his ass out. You closer to him than was Traff. Because Traff boy Freddie says shit. Nigga went broke trying to get out. Now, you came to the rescue. And guess what? Them feds came and ran your plates. And said you didn't put no turning signal on. Your brake light was out. Yeah, you stopped. You didn't stop too close to the stop sign. They just came up with any little reason to pull that ass over. And you had a gun too. They been watching you, nigga. You said you was gonna pay your money to get YELLABEEZY out of jail for capital murder of Mo3. So yeah, while you looking at him with your side eye, Nick, we looking at you with the side eye, Nick. Yeah. Yeah, so now they got your guns. They got pictures of them. They was smelling them to see if it had any smell of recent gunfire. They checking your fingertips and shit. Yeah, now you looking like they think I'm involved. Yeah, let's go.
So you never know. It's a different person.
He look nervous, don't he, y'all?
I feel like he still has. This is his chance. I feel like now he has a story. I feel like the fans seen him go through things now. I feel like Yale just needs to move around a little bit more. We all know Fort Worth guys don't like leaving Fort Worth, but I feel like this is his chance. This is his last chance. You in the mix.
Why y'all
of this
stuttering?
Because of your relationships you build with these guys over the times.
Yeah.
It's cause you the other day you get pulled over. People say, "Hey man, Sean got pulled over."
Yeah.
Like I mean, you know.
What did you get pulled over
No,
for?
wait a minute. No jumper. He basically gets pulled in.
Why he
you
didn't
know,
say all
of this
this?
stuff is happening. You know, the feds coming and get what's up,
I
man?
don't know.
But did you really get pulled over for a ticket, or did they just
Choking
pull
on
you
his
over?
own word.
I've been pulled over,
Yeah.
and they just say, "Hey, man, I just wanted to see who you is." You ever?
Yeah.
I've been done like that.
Shims.
Man, I've heard so much about you.
Oh, that was commercial. Hold on.
Man, I've heard so much about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you really
Oh, baby.
famous.
Boss
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? Like
Boss talk.
everybody
Stop
knows-
acting like them laws pulled his ass over because they wanted to see who is Sean. I done heard so much about. That ain't why they pulled that ass over. Stop that. Stop. you sugarcoating. Yeah, stop that. Don't you better come on with it. Stop playing. They don't want to get to know you like that. No, that is not why they pulled Sean Cotton over. Hey, Carolina. Stop that.
Pulled over.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know.
What did you get pulled over
No,
for?
wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Basically gets pulled in, you know. All of this stuff is happening. You know, the feds coming and get. What's up, man? Did you really get pulled over for a ticket? Or did they just pull you over? Now, I've been pulled over.
Yeah.
And they just say, hey, man, I just want
See, why you... See, he asked the question and then put himself in it. Let him answer.
like that. Man, I've heard...
Oh, y'all, he giving a... So he... See, y'all see what he doing? He asked the question when the man is about to answer. Then you throw yourself in there. You trying to give him an alley-oop. Ain't that an alley-oop? Ain't that an alley-oop? You asked him a question and you like, hold up, damn, man. Ooh, don't let... See, what happened with me, yeah, they just wanted to see if I was the person that be on... No, stop that. Let him answer. Stop trying to throw his ass an alley-oop. He shouldn't have said that he was going to help get YELLABEEZY ass out of jail. Stop giving alley-oops. Let him shoot his own ball. Hell. Yeah. Yeah.
Or did they just pull you over? Now, I've been pulled over.
Yeah.
And they just say, hey, man, I just wanted to see who you is. You ever?
Yeah.
I've been done like that. And I've heard so much about you.
Man, stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That ain't why they pulled that ass over.
Famous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know you in the hood.
Stop that! Oh my God, this gonna irritate me. Oh my God, cause it started out saying, hold up, where we at right here, 207. You started out saying that it didn't happen. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm listening with my good ear. He said it did not happen.
On my feet. He asked me to get out the car.
He said it did not happen until after what?
So I will put my guns in my
After
car.
the YELLABEEZY
I had kids
situation.
at home.
So what do
So
who you are have to
Put
do
that
with
in there
anything?
just to keep it
Keep
away.
it away.
And I was just driving, and he pulled me over.
Bring that ass.
He spotted one of my guns.
But why he pull you over?
He asked me to get out the car, and then he just started searching for everything to see if they were stolen. But it was crazy because it was like right after the Yella shit.
Okay, so boss talk. Fast forward. Why? What you talking about don't make sense. He done already said that it happened after the Yella stuff. So why you trying to act like had they just pulled you over to see if you who? What? That don't make sense. So the alley-oop that you trying to toss to him don't even make sense. He done already said it was odd because it happened after YELLABEEZY. What in the hell are you doing? Now I have to look at you with the side eye, boss, because you trying to get him an alley damn oop. Let the man talk, he grown.
Talk with you about, or I just wanted to see you.
See you for what?
This?
It was weird because it's like they asked me to get out the car, search my car. I had 9 guns in my car.
9?
9 of them.
Oh, you was trying to get some, wasn't you?
I had 2 Kel-Tecs. I had a lot of stuff in there, but the car, that black Lamborghini, I had in the shop. So I would put my guns in my car because I have kids at home. So when you put that in there just to keep it away. And I was just driving, and he pulled me over.
For what?
And he spotted one of my guns.
What he pull you over for, Sean?
He asked me to get out the car. And then he just started searching for everything to see if they were stolen.
So, if you know that you was being pulled over, come on now. If you know you was being pulled over, why would you leave a gun? Well, I guess if it's registered, you can have it out and let them know. But what he pull you over for? He sure got a nervous look on him. Boy, that bottom lip hanging, ain't it? Woo, hey Thomas. What you mean? What you mean F ain't it? What, Thomas? Where you at? You know where you at? What you trying to say, Thomas Harris? Y'all get your hand up. Thomas, what you trying to say? You know, be respectful over here. What you trying to say? What is F? F ain't shit. What is F ain't shit? You-hoo, Thomas. Yeah, I'ma go on and remove you. You come back another day. Since Cat got your tongue now, and I don't know what F means. Yeah, so let me remove you. Yeah, that's strike 2. You don't get no strike 3, baby. Yeah, come back to my. Y'all say bye to Thomas Harris. Bye, Thomas. Bye. Yeah. I don't know who F is, but AunTeaFee got, yeah. Okay, y'all. Y'all still with me? Ain't that, ooh, baby, that lip is high, it's heavy. Ooh, that body lip heavy. Ooh, it's heavy. He look weary to y'all. He look real weary to me. Bye, Thomas. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Hey, Grateful. Yeah, do he look weary to y'all? Oh, him look worried to me. He know them people finna be all up in your business. They finna be all up in your business. But let's go.
But it was crazy because it was like right after the...
To get updated?
Why does it always do this?
As an Advantage member.
All these deals are so good, you won't believe the prices.
Oh my goodness. I gotta let him eat.
No joke.
Stolen. But it was crazy because it was like right after the Yella shit.
So you had 9 guns. What kind of guns was it?
I had 2 Glocks.
Drop
I had
lip.
1 Sig. I had 2 Kel-Tecs. I had a shotgun.
Fool, you in trouble. You know they all up in your business.
Damn, what else did I have?
Ooh,
I had a lot of shit in there.
But that was just because that's where you keep it out.
Yeah, but I just got out the shop, so one of the door latches one of the doors was messing up.
Okay, so you just got it out the shop. Why you make me do this to you, Sean? So you telling me you left all that in your car while your car was in the shop? Or did you take it out? Your other car and put it in that one? But if you had just got the car out the shop, I know good and dang well you didn't leave them guns in that car with the people at the car shop so that they could see it while they was in there fixing the car. Not car. So, say what now? You had just got the car out the shop, and so what was the reason you had 9 pieces, 9 guns? And had it out in the laws. Now tell me again, what they pull you over for? Was you speeding? Was you drunk? What? Yeah, you just got the car out the shop and you just so happen to have 9 guns. Yeah, no. Let's go. Let's listen. I need the good air.
To keep it out.
Yeah, but I just got out the shop, so.
So that means that when you was at home, you didn't have them. If you normally keep it in the car, because you got gun trafficking. Let's go. Okay.
I had a lot of shit in there.
But that was just because that's where you keep it out.
Yeah, but I just got out the shop, so one of the door latches one of the doors was messing up, and then I never took the guns out the car. I just kept them on the side. So when he pulled me over,
all that room in there.
Yeah. You put them on I put them right in front of my passenger floor.
Yeah.
Passenger floor.
Wow. That had to trip them out. They pulled them all out and put them on the
They
didn't put them on the car, did they?
No. They took them back to the police car. Were reading the VIN, the serial number.
Serial number.
Yeah, they were trying to see if they were stolen.
registered to you and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then they were asking me so what's going on, and why you got all these guns, and do you know what's going on? Just questioning me about a lot.
They didn't get specific.
Nah.
Yes, they did. You're a lie. You're a lie.
I'm be honest.
Man.
You're a lie.
They know you.
They asked
What was
you.
the cause that? Because they're supposed to tell you what's the cause for me pulling you over before they even look.
My registration were out. My registration was out because my car was in the shop.
This is something y'all do. I went down.
Yeah, his eyes are wandering. I was looking at his eyes too. I was just thinking, Grateful, why you got to look all up at the ceiling just to answer something simple? And why, when he start asking you about what they talking, then you start rubbing all on your legs. You know good and damn well why they pulled you over. And what they was asking you. Stop sitting up here lying in our face. There we go. I told you. What was the little video? Stop playing. They playing in our face. They playing in our face, y'all.
The cause for me pulling you over.
Shout out to David. Cause you know I was trying to play with it in my head, and soon as you said it, I said, well, shit, I don't have to play it no more. There you go, right there, gun trafficking. Absolutely, that's why you rubbing all on your legs and shit. You know you in that Rico now.
What's going on? Like just like questioning me about a lot.
They didn't get specific.
He just said, see how they do. See what you just did, boss talk. I don't know how to process you, man. I don't know how to process you. Y'all playing in my face. Go another playing in my face. Cause he just said they brought up or asked me a lot. He just said a lot. And then you threw him another alley-oop. Y'all get my likes up.
Well, they watch
On and why you got all these guns? And do you know what's going on?
Do you know what's going on? What? What's going on? Huh? What's going on? He said, do you know what's going on? What's going on where? With these rappers? With this organized crime? Underground, trafficking, guns, humans, murder for hire, what else? Car theft, all of that. The kidnappings, yeah, the cartel, all of that. Do you know what's going on? Why you got all of this right here? And you just got the car out the shop, so you brought these guns with you to pick up your car? Or did you leave these guns in your car while your car was getting fixed? Keep talking, Sean. Huh? Is he a felon? Yeah, but I don't know if he is or not, David. But why you have him and you went to go pick up your car? Did you leave them in your car all this time because you said that your car was in the shop, so your registration went out? How long did you have the damn car in the shop, sir? So long that you didn't think about your car needing to be registered? A Lamborghini? Really? Yeah, so you saying that you left them guns in your car all that time? Or did you pack them guns with you to go pick up the car? Or did you go to pick up the damn guns? Hello? Yeah, keep talking, partner. Mr. I'ma go bail YELLABEEZY out. Let's go. You sound like the cookie girl going to bail when she bailed the prostitute, the little prostitute fighter out of jail. Yeah, that Destiny Plumber. Oh, y'all thought I forgot? Yeah, you sound like the cookie girl going and bonding out the girl that's trafficking kids. Trafficking again, AunTeaFee? Huh? That's who you sound like, sir. Like you don't know, but you always, people are always tied in one way or another. Did you go and pick up those guns? Huh? Or did you leave them in I don't believe you left 9 guns for a long period of time, so long that your registration went out on your Lambo, okay? And you never thought about going and getting your guns. That don't make sense, sir. Yeah. You went and bought or picked up those guns. I don't believe you. It don't make sense. Yeah. But let's go.
Like just like questioning me about a lot.
They didn't get specific.
So questioning you about a lot. What does that mean, y'all? They playing in our face. What is questioning you about a lot? And then you turn around and say, they didn't get specific. No. Well, what was he questioning you about a lot for? I mean, what? Huh? How can they, what? So they wasn't saying nothing? Y'all, am I tripping? Does that make sense? They was questioning me about it a lot. So they didn't get specific? No. What? Y'all, he already told some stuff. I mean, this don't make no sense. How can you say they question you about a lot, and then he said that they get specific, and you say no? Well, then what did they question you about? Either y'all not a good liars, or you not good actors. Huh? Either you're not a good liar, or you're not a good actor.
No. So what's going on, and why you got all these guns, and do you know what's going on? Like, just like questioning me about a lot.
They didn't get specific.
Nah.
Well, they watching you. I'm gonna be honest.
Man.
Believe me, they know you.
What was the cause that? Because they're supposed to tell you what's the cause for me pulling you over before they even
my registration were out. My registration was out because my car was in the shop.
Okay. This is something y'all, this is something y'all do. I went down. I'm not gonna say who, but a billionaire almost, maybe a billionaire. Car. One of the Maybachs come out to see me. They ain't had tags on it in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Then you seen Ice-T. Ice-T came out, and you don't know if you seen he went viral. He had him in 3 years. You boys with this money, y'all bud along. What's going on?
It's busy, just being busy and little bullshit.
Too many cars?
Yeah, I'm trying to sell everything now.
Really?
Man, I'm trying to, my weed farm, everything. I'm letting everything go.
Why are you selling everything?
He letting everything go. He letting everything go. What?
I just got too much going on and stress levels, people pulling. I just said earlier, when you bring people in, you're bringing in all their problems. Like everything must go. Everything must go.
Wow, because when you got a weed farm, because I'm like, eventually, hopefully, Texas get, legal to sell weed, so like you're just ahead of the game.
I'm letting everything go. I'm selling my weed farm for $2 million.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's in Oklahoma.
Yep, in Oklahoma.
2 million.
40 acres, already has the facility.
So if y'all wanna
greenhouse, the greenhouse, mobile home.
Yeah, he's scared. Yep.
Man,
he's scared.
It's a money maker.
It's hard to rely on people.
It's hard to rely on people, and it's hard for me to. I couldn't put as much time as I thought I could. So,
who done spooked him, y'all?
$2 million.
He spooked.
Selling a lot of my cars. I just sold my land in South Dallas. I bought it for $28,000. I sold it.
His land in South Dallas.
Yeah, I'm putting it all in Bitcoin.
Well, I want to ask you.
Y'all hear that? His land in South Dallas.
It's a money maker.
It's hard to rely on people.
It's hard to rely on people, and it's hard for me to. I couldn't put as much time as I thought I could. So
you don't want to be in South Dallas no more. Once Gotti came up in there and put the heat on.
I just sold my land in South Dallas. I bought it for $28,000. I sold it for $100,000.
Hey.
So I came up.
Stuff.
Yeah, I'm putting it all in Bitcoin.
Well, I want to ask you about Big D. Big D gatekeeper list, man. Don't you feel an empty spot since we don't have it no more?
Yeah, it did start an uproar.
You getting ready to win?
It don't matter. It's just having it.
I don't know.
Something to where people. I thought it was fun. I I feel like that's an empty spot. I like that. I thought about him the other day. I was like,
yeah, it was fun. I think about Big D often, man. I think about him often, man.
he loves you.
Man, he would have been out of here.
Yeah.
He had it.
When do you miss him the most?
Oh, I just saw that picture of him in YELLABEEZY.
What triggers you?
Just sometimes when I get in the shower, no Diddy.
Thank you,
right. Oh, okay.
LD.
Like,
I know it's you. Thank you.
Like, my homeboy called me when I was getting in the shower, and then some days I just be like, I'll just have those moments where I'll sit my phone on the thing, have a podcast playing, and then I'll just be like, damn, like he really not here, like. And then it was like just the whole day was crazy. I spoke.
His presence is so different from when he interviewed other people. Yeah, like them laws just followed him.
Have you deleted his number at your phone?
Nah, I haven't.
Me neither.
I haven't. Does it still ring? Have you?
Yeah, I think his wife got it.
Yeah, man. I need to tap in.
He's selling everything, y'all. He's spooked.
Gift cards, I just never.
Yeah, it's tough. We talked about that last time.
Yeah, I just don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I just.
He talking about Big D the mogul.
Tell you
the one who did the interview with COGOTTI.
Something I struggle with. And,
I don't want to hear this.
It's like Traff, all of these different people that pass away that I've interviewed. 28 years old, I ain't gonna say congestive heart failure is what they called it, but he talked about the people that passed away.
I want to talk about that Lambo.
I'm the type of person that.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on because I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about him getting pulled over after he said he was gonna bail out YOGOTTI. All I know is GOYAYO, hey Willie, he better come out and act like they giving these people a capital murder. He better come out acting like AunTeaFee knows that he is tied to KEYONWHITE. That's what he better do. He better come out here acting like he got some sense. Okay? Oh, let's hear the judge. Let's hear this guy. Oh Lord. Let's hear what he got to say. He's
everything in this case is online. The beef, the crime, and even the interviews. Because guess what? If it doesn't happen online, it doesn't really happen at all.
What do you call it? Stop self-snitching.
So stupid.
Let's listen to him.
And I don't mean to call them stupid, but I mean to call them stupid.
Let's go. Right now, okay, we just got through talking about Sean Cotton getting pulled over in his Lambo with 9 guns and stuff because he said he was going to, because the feds wanted to put eyes on him and go through his guns. Yeah.
Unfilled episode of.
Now this is the criminal attorney talking about Yella and Mo3 and the evidence.
Today we're reacting to YELLABEEZY.
Let's go.
And I'm reacting to it with my pro handle pistol cufflinks.
Okay,
so
hold on.
Gracious.
Now, I don't want y'all to think he drunk. I slowed it down. He is not talking slow. I slowed it down.
Gifted to me by our former content genius that we knew as Michael Rivers, God rest his soul. But before we get to YELLABEEZY, which is on the hook for capital murder.
Let's go.
Oh, capital murder. Well, I'm sure he's innocent, right? Well, let's see. A lot of self-snitching going on here.
A lot of self-snitching.
Before we get to that, this is brought to you by our sponsor. I'd like to thank our sponsor, AskLawyer.com. AskLawyer.com is a very good way
His phone definitely tapped. Oh, absolutely.
Could you ask your grandma?
In
your basement? No.
What's his name? CEOJIZZLE think they were sitting in the Waffle House.
And that makes her
a 3D on him. Sean Cotton needs to know they all the way around his house. Hell, they don't move in the house next door. He just don't know it.
He wants to get out of the basement. I'm just kidding. I don't mistreat my grandma. I love my grandma.
Yeah, okay, so we gonna, after we listen to this, we gonna listen to the
we change your sheets once every
the porn star
3 to 4 months, and it gets a little funky down there. So she wants to get out of the basement. I'm just kidding. I don't mistreat my grandma. I love
the porn star.
You know,
yeah. What you talking about, man?
Her all the Cheetos she wants, and that's why she has her Cheeto stain underwear. But
everybody need that hat.
Question, and she asked a lawyer.
Bruce be on it.
But
he the truth. My buddy used to.
What I have to say, so
use him. Oh, okay.
AskAlawyer.com.
Oh yeah, Sean Cotton's phone is tapped heavily.
For you to
they need to be. Oh, they watch Zillionaire though. Yeah, cause Gotti brought the laws, brought the feds with him. They been getting raided. You missed that raid last night. Y'all, was that not the funniest shit?
For you to get. I don't think she wants to hear what I have to say, so she goes ask.
No, I can't.
And they are go for allegedly orchestrating a murder.
Okay, let me back up.
E forms and E signs, so give them some love.
Okay, let's go.
All right, YELLABEEZY. Yella.
The raid last night was on Pine.
It's a very cheap
in South Dallas. They've been wearing South Dallas out since Yo Gotti popped up there in February. Wasn't it February? Acting like, playing like he was signing a zillionaire dough, and hell, they partners. They ain't even anyway. Yeah, the lady said that it was a murder, and it was Big Bertha's grandson. Yeah, who they had been looking for, that he killed somebody. They busted them doors down in the house. The roof damn near caved in. They was hitting it so hard. Yeah, she said she was on Robert B. Cullen and saw SWAT hanging all 10 deep, hanging off the side of the tanker. Yeah, long live dogs. It's all full circle. I've been trying to tell these folks for 4 years. I tried to tell y'all. Yeah, and then Gotti brings his ass right on to Dallas, sunny South Dallas Market. Show the feds where all the cocaine was. If I caught it, I know good and damn well them feds caught it, and it's been down here ever since. So, oh yeah, zillionaire dough. And then Sauce Walker, the other day, after he paid for the hit of the guy who shot him in oh boy. Yeah, he paid the guy. What's his name? Big Mike 44 Oakland. Went right up on the same spot that Gotti. Yeah. That Gotti came and posted up in South Dallas on Malcolm X. It's all full circle, baby. Yeah, Sauce Walker shot it out. Zillionaire. Not zillionaire dough, but zillionaire. The same zillionaire who is sponsoring zillionaire dough, who is the big time that's tied to YELLABEEZY, Trap Boy Freddy, and it's another JJ, the Maserati one. I mean, baby, it's all full circle. Let's go. Let's listen. And now Sean Cotton done put himself, opened them big ass mouth with them big ass lips, and put his whole foot in there, got exposed. Hell, he better watch out, cause whoever guns those was, they shooting off, killing off loose ends. You start making mistakes, they gonna put bullets in your head, baby. Maybe that's why you was looking like that, cause them feds done ran them numbers on them guns. So your ass is in trouble. You selling everything, cause you know your ass finna be in trouble. Let's go.
I'm a lawyer, but I don't think she wants to hear what I have to say. So she goes,
ooh, you selling everything.
AskALawyer.com is a very cheap and inexpensive way for you to get a question answered by a real lawyer. They have them standing by, and they also have
he's selling everything
to it. So if you have a question,
I thought I fast forwarded this.
You know, does this apply to me? Go to AskALawyer.com. So and they are also part of the group that has,
Lord, come on, Bruce.
And e-sign. So give them some love. All right, YELLABEEZY. YELLABEEZY. What are you, Yella?
YELLABEEZY.
His real name is Marquise Conway. Was recently arrested and charged with capital murder in connection with the 2020 death of a fellow Dallas rapper, Mo3.
Long live Mo3.
Melvin Noble. The arrest came in March 18th, so just not that long ago, for allegedly orchestrating a murder for hire plot. Authorities claim he hired a hitman, KEYONWHITE. Sounds like KEYONWHITE. That sounds like hitman's name, doesn't it?
Yeah, the other hitman, the yellow. Hold on.
Who was fatally shot on November 11th, 2020.
Hold on, pause.
25 in Dallas.
Yeah, Keywon. It sounds familiar because that other hitman, his name was Keon. Was it Keon? That was your Yogotti's hitman on Dolph. Well, one of them. The one who actually, both of them serving time now. Yeah. Straight drop, locked up for life. And Keon, hell, he telling on Gotti too. Gotti know. That's why he gotta be a snitch in South Dallas and tell them who they was working with and who idea it was and where they came up with and all the organized crime. That's why he gotta tell it. See, cause all them other folk ain't gonna take that bid for him no more. And his big brother, Big Blackie, he gone. And he found out that Big Juke was helping the laws. That's why his ass was able to be out, and they knew that he was a part of assassinating Dog. So we need for you, if you don't want your mama and Annie and his Juke daddy, uncle, Bovan and them family to be hemmed up and shit, we need for you to take his place. So he took his little ass over in South Dallas and set up all them niggas. It blew my mind. They ain't figured it out that it's Gotti who done brought them laws all the way over in South Dallas. They done went from Malcolm X. They went from South Dallas 5-6 times. They said they tore that house up, rammed it, okay, to get the guy out who killed somebody. I'm like, people get killed in South Dallas every day. They do not call SWAT, okay? And they do not take the hinge. It was bigger than that. It was high profile. I'm telling you, they do not go to sunny South Dallas and bring SWAT for somebody who has killed somebody. No, okay? So I'm saying, well, hell, was he one of the 3 people that still left in the car for Sauce Walka, cause South Dallas is he paid he either gave them back that money that C0P had so allegedly took. I don't believe that. I think it was a hit. And I think Sauce Walka hired them cats, them murder for hire cats in South Dallas to handle that business. That's how the guy wound his ass back up in Texas, okay? I don't know what you're saying. I don't believe Say So took. I don't think he took none either. It was just a hit. Okay, so who ordered that hit? Who gave that green light? That's what they need to figure out. It was CMG and them. It was Paper Route. But anyway, not Paper Route. I'm sorry, CMG and them Bread Game Loaf Boys. Yep, and Danjo probably is the one who gave them their name. How you know his name and don't have no picture of Kevin Brown? Huh? So who gave y'all their name? Somebody gave them up. Anyway, I think Moneybag Bread Game them set his ass up. But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Sean Cotton just put himself in that shit. Well, I'm saying just. He may have always been involved. But let's go.
See, what are you, Yella? Whose real name is Marquise Conway, was recently arrested and charged with capital murder in connection with the 2020 death of a fellow Dallas rapper, Mo3. A.K.A. Melvin Noble. The arrest came in March 18th, so just not that long ago, for allegedly orchestrating a murder-for-hire plot. Authorities claim he hired a hitman, KEYONWHITE. Sounds like KEYONWHITE. That sounds like hitman's name, doesn't it? To kill Mo3, who was fatally shot on November 11, 2020 on I-30 in Dallas. Now, here's the thing. You would think, 2020. That was 5 years ago. What's the statute of limitations? There is no statute of limitations on murder. Everything in this case is online. The beef, the crime, and even the interviews. Because
the interviews.
If it doesn't happen online, it doesn't really happen at all, right? These guys are so stupid. and I don't mean to call them stupid, but I mean to call them stupid because they put everything online. You know, remember Pooh Shiesty and all that kind of crap? That was all online.
Just like Sean Cotton said online that he was going to help bail out YELLABEEZY. And guess what? Them feds pulled that ass over, didn't they? Just like that. Dummy. Stupid. He's stupid too. He should have just did whatever he was going to do. Let's go.
I mean, give me a break. So why was there a murder for hire plot to begin with? We don't know.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's just he said,
yes,
she
we do.
said, well, he said. Mm-hmm. And it's just this stupid little beef. So let's just see what this is a video from Rap Daily on YouTube. And so we'll give you a little bit of shout. Give them some love at Rap Daily. And this will give you some kind of background.
These long-standing feud. YELLABEEZY and Mo3 were both rising stars out of Dallas, but they came from different sides of the city and moved in different circles. YELLABEEZY grew up in Oak Cliff, while Mo3 was from North Dallas. Bezy kicked off his music career by dropping...
I just ask you, why isn't the world big enough for everybody? Why do you have to ruin your own life and other people's lives? And why can't you just go do your thing and live?
Wait a minute.
Dropping mixtapes on SoundCloud, but his real breakthrough came in 2017 with Lightwork, Ball Receipt 2, featuring the hit single That's On Me. The track climbed to number 25 on Billboard's Hot R&B/Hip-Hop Songs chart, and a star was born by sides of the city and moved in different circles. YELLABEEZY grew up in Oak Cliff, while Mo3 was from North Dallas. Bezy kicked off his music career by dropping.
I just ask you, why isn't the world big enough for everybody? Why do you have to ruin your own life and other people's lives? And why can't you just go do your thing and live in love?
Dropping mixtapes on SoundCloud, but his real breakthrough came in 2017 with Lightwork, Ball Receipt 2, featuring the hit single That's On Me. The track climbed to number 25 on Billboard's Hot R&B/Hip-Hop Songs chart, and a star was born. By 2018, a remix featuring 2 Chainz, T.I., Boozy Badazz, Rich the Kid, Bezy, and Trap Boy Freddy put Bezy's name on the map in a major way. From there, he collaborated with hip-hop heavyweights like Chris.
So you got a body of work. You're doing well.
Chris Brown and Young Thug, and even opened for Beyonce and Jay-Z. Mo3, on the other hand, had a different come up. He attended Berkner High School in Richardson and dropped his debut mixtape, Shataz, in 2014. 2 years later, Shataz Reloaded caught the attention of Baton Rouge rap icon Boozy Badazz. Their connection grew stronger over time, leading to a joint album in 2020 featuring a remix of Mo3's hit single Everybody, which peaked at number 136 on the Billboard 200. According to his obituary, Mo3 knew he had made it when he was filming the music video for Broken Love with Louisiana rapper Kevin Gates. The track
he opened for
number 8 on the top 10, solidifying his rising fame.
Interesting, y'all. Y'all see Jay-Z pops up in there. He opened for Beyonce and Jay-Z. How that happened?
Made a difference.
That song wasn't that good.
All through.
So why did he die?
Y'all, he opened for Beyonce and Jay-Z. And Jay-Z didn't want to do a feature with YOUNGDOLPH, But when I was looking around today to find a picture of P. Diddy and Yella, I was also trying to see if I could. It's interesting, but because I was also looking to see if I could find one with him and Jay-Z, and then now you telling me he opened for him. Cause if Jay-Z didn't cut for him, I don't give a damn who he was. It wasn't gonna happen. So you had to cut for him. Okay, let's go. I heard that all the way in another room. Let's go.
Over time, leading to a joint album in 2020. From there, he collaborated with hip-hop heavyweights like Chris.
So you got a body of work. Mm-hmm. You're doing well.
Chris Brown and Young Thug, and even opened for Beyonce and Jay-Z. Mo3, on the other hand, had a different come up. He attended Berkner High School in Richardson and dropped his debut mixtape, Shataz, in 2014.
Oh, he went to Berkner?
2 years later, Shataz Reloaded caught the attention of Baton Rouge rap icon Boozy Badazz. Their connection grew stronger over time, leading to a joint album in 2020 featuring a remix of Mo3's hit single Everybody, which peaked at number 136.
So, okay, so here go copycat again. So what Mo3 and Boosie Badass did, what do you call it? A business partnership. They partnered. That's what Zillionaire Doe and Legato is doing. Cause Zillionaire Doe said that he didn't sign to Gotti. What they did with that stunt they pulled was a camouflage. So you copied off of Boosie Badass and Mo3 and you partnered up with him like they did. Let's go. He ain't never original. It ain't never his idea. Never. But let's go.
At a different company. He attended Berkeley High School in Richardson and dropped his debut mixtape, Shataz, in 2014. 2 years later, Shataz Reloaded caught the attention of Baton Rouge rap icon Boosie Badass. Their connection grew stronger over time, leading to a joint album in 2020 featuring a remix of Mo3's hit single Everybody, which peaked at number 100.
Everybody ain't your friend.
Billboard 200. According to his obituary, Mo3 knew he had made it when he was filming the music video for Broken Love with Louisiana rapper Kevin Gates. The track quickly trended at number 8 on the top 10 chart, solidifying his rising fame. His obituary highlighted he traveled all over the world, blessed his fans, touched lives, inspired kids, made a difference, and made people just want to be better, all through.
So why did he die? Why was there
YELLABEEZY was a hater?
plot against him? Was he that bad a dude?
Through his music. Mo3 was just 28 when he was tragically killed in 2020. He left behind 3 children, daughters Malaysia and Malia Noble, and son Tremonia Noble. But Mo3's and Bezy's careers weren't just about music. They were caught up in a long-standing rivalry within the Dallas rap scene. Both artists competed for recognition, and tension simmered over time. According to Hype Fresh, part of their beef stemmed from a dispute over who truly represented Oak Cliff. They exchanged.
Who gives a fuck? Who truly represented Oak Cliff? I mean, honestly, who cares?
Diss tracks and took shots at each other on social media, though they publicly downplayed any real animosity. But one major turning point was when Roy Lee Pate, a Dallas-based comedian and Mo3's friend, was shot in North Dallas in 2017 after questioning Bezy's Oak Cliff ties. You see, back in 2017, comedian Roy Lee Pate, aka Roy Lee, started taking shots at YELLABEEZY, calling him out for claiming Oak Cliff when, according to Roy, Bezy actually went to school elsewhere. Lee was fired up, even challenging Bezy to a fight in one of his videos.
Why? I mean, I want to fight you because you're not from Oak Cliff.
From the cliff.
I mean,
stop claiming the cliff if you ain't from the cliff.
Taxes with Free Tax USA different? Well, for starters, our premium.
Because you're not from Oak Cliff. I mean,
fast forward to October 2018, and things took a dark turn. Roy Lee was shot in the leg, and while he initially survived, he passed away 2 weeks later on October 13th due to a blood clot. Then, just hours later, early on October 14th, Bezy was ambushed while driving on the Sam Rayburn Tollway.
oh, I see. Now it's getting serious.
To taking 8 bullets, but man,
you done missed it. He got jumped. You missed he got jumped, Bruce.
Naturally, the internet ran wild with conspiracy theories linking the two events. YouTube and social media are packed with deep dive videos trying to connect the dots.
If somebody tries to kill you and time passes, you don't have the right to try to kill them.
Time passes.
Because that's revenge.
Yep.
You know, it's not self-defense at that point because there's a break in the chain.
But let's just say that rabbit hole runs deep.
So that ain't gonna work.
However, wasn't just speculating. He made it clear in his music where he stood. During a time that would have been Roy Lee's birthday, Mo3 dropped a diss track aimed at Bezy, making it obvious he believed Bezy.
I'm gonna just tell you something for all you fellas out there. These diss tracks have gotta fucking stop.
That's just self-snitching.
All they do is, especially when it comes to gang shit, all it does is fuel animosity, hatred, and you guys are killing each other for nothing. For literally fucking nothing.
I agree.
And then guess what? Then a murder happens on one side, then a murder happens on the other side, then it is a...
And now they are hitting y'all with capital murder.
Had some role in Roy Lee's death. He didn't hold back either, throwing in lines about a rapper getting shot on the tollway and questioning rumors of a $10K bounty on his own head, warning that if true, some shooter's going to end up dead. Both sides weren't shy about addressing the situation in their music. Mo3 went all in with his diss track, while Bezy even used footage of himself in the hospital for online video, turning the situation into part of his promo. At this point, the tension was thick and things were getting real out in Dallas. You could even feel it in their music. Mo3 was never shy about addressing his rivals.
Young men are dying.
Yeah, may be in danger.
For just nothing.
And he used his songs to take direct shots at Bezy. In tracks like 219 and Everybody.
It's 219.
He accused Bezy of being involved in setting up people close to him. Mo3 had a reputation for rapping about real-life conflicts, and many fans believed his lyrics were more than just entertainment. They were personal. On the other hand, YELLABEEZY never fully engaged.
He's right there. He said, I don't know him.
But he didn't ignore Mo3 either. He took a different approach, often downplaying Mo3's success and throwing subliminal disses instead of naming him outright. In interviews, Bezy would brush off questions about Mo3, acting as if his rival wasn't relevant.
Well, after we did the interview with you, I interviewed Mo3. Who? Mo3. I don't know who that is.
It's only
I don't know who that is. Guess what? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Fueled the tension, as Mo3 saw it as disrespect. Mo3 had a reputation for being one of the biggest trolls in the Dallas rap scene, and he knew exactly how to push YELLABEEZY's buttons. He frequently took to social media to mock Bezy, questioning his street credibility and making it clear that he didn't see him as a real threat. For instance, in a TikTok video, Mo3 discusses controversies involving YELLABEEZY and their manager.
How smart is that? You know, there's a lot of taunting going on.
It'll sign some kind of deal with them folks.
They're taunts. And they feel like they have to respond.
Well, he better get out there and work, because he finna be gone if he signed the deal.
Issues related to street credibility and their ongoing disputes. Mo3 often bragged about having more respect in Dallas, claiming he was the one people truly feared and respected in the streets. This wasn't just about music, it was personal. Mo3 made it a habit to expose what he saw as Bezy's weaknesses, whether through Instagram live comments or straight up calling him out in posts. Fans ate it up, with some taking Mo3's side and others arguing that Bezy was just staying out of unnecessary drama.
So that's a little reaction from it gives you kind of background from Rap Daily. They do a really good job. So give them.
He left out quite a bit, but let's go.
Admit to shooting Bezy.
No.
In 2018, YELLABEEZY was shot 3 times while he was in his car, and over a dozen rounds were fired. Dozen. But he only was hit 3 times. You'd be surprised at how hard it is actually to hit somebody. And he was hospitalized for 1 day and then released. Fans point to the song Slide 'Em, where it sounds like Mo3 is admitting to this.
Slide on them.
Let's take it just a little peek of this clip.
Yeah, I by myself, like after the club, cause I was finna go home. Like we were deep in the club, but like just like when I left, I was by myself.
Got 'em lacking at the club. Got 'em lacking at the club. I'm in motion. Guess what I'm toting?
Like everybody know, like when you leaving the club, you gotta be looking like through your rear view. So when I'm looking down, that's when I guess the car put up beside me to start.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a club guy. I fucking hate clubs. I've had so many shooting cases that come out of clubs. How many shootings have I had in an Irish pub? None. That's why. So that's why I'd rather hang out at an Irish pub.
Oh, he sound drunk.
Rugby match.
Oh, I need to speed it up. He sound too drunk for me.
All this traffic, get 'em dirty. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. My window open.
Pop, pop, pop. You know, I mean, give me a break.
Like, some just snapping, like, let me know what was going on. I can just hear, like, see the gunfire, just left hand, I think, like, on the bullet hit, and that one made me, like, swerve. You know what I'm saying? So I swerved and I spun out, and I crashed the car.
Watch that nigga spin around. Watch that nigga spin around. Kept on rolling. I'm on some motion.
She came at my back like.
I mean, here's the thing. When they make a song, a diss track, and all of a sudden you've got things in there that are real life, listen to how he's describing this and compare that to what Mo3 is saying. So here's the thing.
Oh, Lord.
So here's the thing. When you have things that are happening in public, like remember I tell you there's so many cameras out there? There's cameras everywhere.
Oh, it's what? It's cameras everywhere. Them lights ain't, them light poles ain't cameras. Oh, she want 15 more lights. Okay. She asked for 15 more. Mo3 ran them all off the road. Smooth, dead. It made them spin out. Yep. How long did he wait to retaliate? It ain't gonna stand up in the court of law. You can't claim self-defense after the chain is broken. It wasn't immediately after someone tried to take his life. He waited. So self-defense is not going to work. It ain't gonna work. How many likes you asked for? Over 100. Yeah. Oh, I can pause. I can go get a tea break. She asked for 15 likes, y'all. She said I need to be over 100. Yep. In a minute, I'm going to sleep. In 2 hours, I'm shutting it down. So get the lights up. We ready? I hope the non-supporters done left. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't want to hit the like button, go ahead and leave.
A gold sedan and a black sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by KEYLOCK.
We need some. Yeah, we got them out.
Based off of the evidence we have.
So, why would you get out on the freeway?
You ain't. He not listening to the right people. He needs to. Cause the Hip Hop Daily ain't told.
Stupid.
It ain't
stupid.
Okay.
I mean, broad daylight. I mean, the crime is on camera, basically.
They done blew it out, y'all. But he ain't been updated. He hey Max to the boogie.
So that's when the crime happened.
Hey.
So we know whose car it is.
We listening to Bruce, the attorney. And then we gonna listen
to. We know
to.
YELLABEEZY isn't there, right?
No, cause he hired.
And there he is on the side of the road. There he is on the side of the road. You know, getting CPR because he was just shot by somebody. You know, now if somebody shoots at you, you know, taking revenge is, I like this, is murder one. And that's why this is capital murder, because it's probably gang related and it's premeditated. So
you like Bruce
died on November 11, 2020.
He listening to the wrong people though.
Will be missed, of course it will.
In this regard,
December 9th, KEYONWHITE was arrested for the murder. Gee, you weren't smart enough to do this on the sly. You had to do everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so he was charged with a prohibited person in possession of a firearm, 5-year mandatory minimum almost everywhere. At the time of the murder, KEYON was free on bail for a felony charge of unlawful possession of firearm by a felon, and
shooting his transgender girlfriend.
He was on probation for shooting his transgender girlfriend.
Oh, there we go.
He had a transgender girlfriend. Okay, so let's read that again. At the time of the murder, KEYON was free on bond for
that transy booty.
Unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon evading arrest. It is rumored on social media that he was on probation for the shooting his transgender girlfriend. Though this claim is not confirmed. Okay, well.
Oh yes, it is.
Spread rumors. YELLABEEZY and Trap Boy Freddy reactions. Of course, you know that they went to social media after the murder happened. So let's just see what they say on social media.
Niggas smoke right out the jar.
It's on you. It was on you.
Cap this motherfucking money up till I can't cap no more. That real tall. Sad nigga ain't talking about nothing. I let my M's talk. Ducking in the T5, nigga about to have say something nasty.
So he's doing a live, and if you look at all the comments, they're all about Mo3.
All these nigga pissed off. Fat packers on call. We in slow. Nigga, I don't need no shit.
Yeah, I'm canceling
Okay, Vic. Alright, Vic. Say no. Say no more. Say less. Say no more. Say less.
You know, one could argue that some of this is self-snitching, especially when you go pop, 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 and you're kind of reacting to the comments about Mo3. So Trap Boy Freddy took his video right after the murder. Traffic is being blocked by first responders. People believe that he was involved. So let's hear what he has to say.
Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked out need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. Nick ain't on the fucking freeway. Man, Law got the freeway blocked off all the way on Pope, dog. The fuck they got going?
So, what's he doing there at the time of the murder? He went to Instagram, where people believe he further self-snitched. Let's just check out his self-snitching.
I got in a fucking car wreck, bro. That's some light ass shit. Nigga, that shit you was talking about was in September, stupid. You should have said it in September. You should have said that shit in September. Fuck, you wait all the way to motherfucking October and November. It's one of them days, bro. I don't remember that shit no more. That shit was older than the bitch when you told. Talking about you don't tell nobody. Nigga, everybody knew that shit, nigga. Fucking, you just like a bitch. I couldn't wait to jail. Y'all knew it. Payback, bitch. Internet a motherfucker. Everybody was laughing with him then. Y'all ain't laughing no more. See, I never cared about this shit. I still don't. I'm gonna have fun with or without. Trust and believe, honey. Yeah. Pussy bitch. 2-100. Suck my dick, nigga. We ain't telling shit, nigga. I'm telling about a wild dumbass dickhead. I don't know nothing about it, nothing. I don't give a fuck about it.
Okay, I can really understand everything he's saying.
Yeah. My partner and them got killed. Shit, my nigga died May 15.
Oh, yeah. He bringing up his folks.
You heard? Like I posted, nigga. The niggas I cared about died on my back. Rest in peace to the rest of my niggas, nigga. And everybody, oh, he killed the whole list. Man, my niggas was really in the street. This dumbass nigga had nothing to do with these deals.
So, bam, right there. Y'all remember that. So, hold on. So, when his cousin, that silly little girl who was on there looking retarded as hell, your cousin said that Mo3 didn't have nothing to do with them niggas on his back. But his cousin, she up there crying, slinging snots, what they say, she drinking 212s, getting drunk and all that shit. Trap boy Freddie, Lil Freddie said Mo3 didn't have nothing to do with your niggas. So let's listen. If I was Mo3 family, I will, all of this stuff that their attorney gonna try to use, I will put every last one of these videos where a Yella grandmother said that he wasn't afraid of Mo3, and where he just said Mo3 didn't have nothing to do with none of them. Let's go.
My partner and them got killed. Shit, my nigga died May 15. Man, Chris died last year, nigga. I don't give a shit about none of that shit. You heard? Like I posted, nigga. The niggas I cared about died on my back, nigga. Rest in peace to the rest of my niggas, nigga. And everybody, oh, he killed the whole list. Man, my niggas was really in the street. This dumbass nigga had nothing to do with these deals. But it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I give it to whoever act like they want it. You act like you did it, that's your beef, nigga. That's your body, nigga. Keep it.
You got to get out there and do your live, you know, and you do it in a way that you make everybody clearly understand exactly what it is you're talking about. So, in YELLABEEZY,
did y'all hear that?
This is another clip from Instagram.
Man, new year, new blessings. You understand me? We made through a hell of a year.
I put him in the dirt.
Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, everybody that's goddamn negative, you understand me? Ain't bringing no positive vibe. You know, in the words of Gucci, put that in the dirt. Damn. For sure, you did. Here we go. Take a toast.
Put that fella in the dirt. What does that mean?
Kill him.
I think you know what that means. And that could be interpreted, you know, and that's a statement that's coming into evidence. I guarantee it.
Oh,
Put that fella in the
absolutely.
dirt. He didn't say fella, but you know what I mean.
Meanwhile, in Dallas, folks had been piecing things together way before the news of YELLABEEZY's indictment broke. The whispers had been getting louder, and Bezy couldn't dodge the questions in interviews forever. He denied any involvement every time. But it wasn't just what he said, it was how he said it. The nervous energy, the awkward shifts, the way he acted right after. Yeah, people were reading between the lines.
I did want to ask this, is you barely acknowledged
like Sean Carter.
Ever had anything to say about it, but there was a lot of tension, at least on records or people talking online.
Like Sean Carter.
Now he's passed. How do you view all that?
During his No Jumper interview, he straight up told Adam the Fed that he didn't have any kind of beef with MO3.
I ain't never had tension about it.
Right.
He ain't never had tension.
Ain't never been no tension, nobody.
He continued by saying,
I'm serious. I don't have a problem with people. Right. He ain't had no problem.
Fans saw right through his lies, with one guy saying, the body language says different. Look at his legs rocking. While another guy posted, he checked his phone for no reason, just turned it on and off. That's anxiousness. He's definitely uncomfortable.
I've never been a fan of trying to read into body language and that kind of stuff. So that's not really self-snitching. That's just him, making denials.
Denial.
Which is fine. But they won't put that, the government won't use that. White was arrested in December 2000, and Bezy was arrested 5 years later. Police took 4 years after the arrest of the shooter, 4.5, 5 years, to arrest Bezy. Here's the thing. They're not going to arrest Bezy unless they have the goods on him, okay? And they're not going to have the goods on him unless somebody's cooperating. So
y'all hear that?
Snitch, aid, advising, counseling, conspiring, or otherwise procuring somebody to commit a crime is just as guilty of the crime as the person committing it.
Facts.
So Bezy might as well have just pointed the trigger at him if, in fact, he's aiding and abetting. So these are his charges. He's arrested on capital murder. So this is the indictment. The grand jury of Dallas County delivered his in the county of Dallas, state of Texas, did then and there intentionally, knowingly cause the death of Melvin Noble, an individual hereinafter called deceased, by employing KEYONWHITE to murder the deceased for the remuneration and promise of remuneration, in other words, getting paid, United States currency from the defendant, and pursuant to said agreement, White did then and there intentionally, knowingly cause the death, blah, blah, blah. So he's looking at capital murder. And the difference between capital murder and first-degree murder charges are this. There's some other element, and there's probably a gang element that's involved here. So doing a murder for the benefit
organized
of the gang,
crime
will warrant the death penalty. As opposed to just first-degree murder, I shot my wife because I knew she was having sex with my brother. And then I shot my brother. And then his whole family. Oh wait, that would be capital murder. So some people have been reacting. This rapper is gunned down on the highway. It is the actual shooters that are getting out in a couple of years too, so they definitely snitched to get out. I don't think they're getting out in a couple of years. I would be shocked. And generally speaking, if you're looking at capital murder and you cooperate, you're not getting freed. You're probably just getting the capital part taken off the table. I gotta stop watching too many movies, man. They're not getting out ever. The feds open them on charges, and now soon that it's over, they're getting hit with murder charges from the state of Texas. Cops and detectives don't make plea deals. That comment is really true. Cops and detectives don't make plea deals. The prosecutors do, and they ain't giving trigger man's freedom ever. That is probably true. But what they might do is they might take the death penalty off the table if you cooperate. There needs to be some kind of transition program for rappers when they sign their deal. Too many ruin their lives and others because they can't let the streets go. That is so fucking true. Too many young black men are dying.
Too many?
It's like an epidemic.
Right?
I don't know if it's the #1 cause of death for young black men. I would suspect it probably is. But the thing about it is, nobody's covering this. You don't hear major media outlets talk about the crisis in the black community. You know what? Fuck that. It's our community. Black men are part of my community. And I hate to see them being killed like this. A lot of them get more involved with the streets after they start rapping. That's not true, actually. I don't think they get more involved in the streets. I think they're involved in the streets anyway, and they can't fucking leave it because it is what it is. He was better off doing it himself? No. Literally would have
he gonna spit at the same time.
A few decades instead of being locked up for life. Who cares? So here's the bond hearing.
He's Conway, the defendant, being present and involved in this conversation. The state's witness will testify to the amount of money that was to be paid for the murder. A state's witness will testify to the individuals responsible for the payment. That state's witness will also testify that Marquise Conway was...
So unless that's recorded, how are they getting that information? The state's witness, whoever was going to be paid, probably white.
Witness will testify to the individuals responsible for the payment. That state's witness will also testify
White
that
trans lover
was one of the individuals responsible for a portion of that payment. A state's witness will also testify to the individual who would receive this payment. The state's witness will testify that KEYONWHITE was, in fact, the individual to receive this payment, who was originally indicted in State's Exhibit number 1, the probable cause, which is before this court.
Yeah, Traff.
So this goes on for about an hour. So we're not gonna watch the whole thing, but this gives you some flavor of what the evidence is against him. And I guarantee you, it's white that's probably the snitch. You know, whoever is getting paid. So here's Grandma appearing. You know, with
Grandma,
neatly coiffed hair.
I'm talking about her hair.
To testify about.
And he has houses in other states, correct?
I'm not aware of that.
Are you aware of him paying and helping to support other individuals in the family and also extended family and friends?
I'm not into his business like that.
You agree?
What extended family and friends?
Substantially well off, correct?
He might used to be, but if he could make a $2 million bond, he'd be out.
Would you agree with me, though, that there's a difference between can, want to...
He look just like Grandma.
I'm aware of all of those things, but I know he don't want to be in here, so I know if he could afford it, he'd be out.
Bond in a murder case is going to be usually really high, and it started out $2 million. Grandma testified on his behalf and got it lowered to $750. Generally speaking, you need 75 grand or 10% for the bond. Cash, you don't get that back. That's like a premium on an insurance policy, which is exactly what it is. But then you need, for the balance of it, you need collateral, like a house or something, to put up for, in case, you know, Bezy doesn't show up for court.
He got over a $500,000 home.
The court can revoke the bond. Now that whole $750 has to be paid into the court. Who pays that? The bondsman pays that into the court. But guess what? You're on the hook for that $750 then. So that's how a bond works. Even though he posted the $750, he was released, but he's on house arrest.
No, he ain't.
And so
he in
let's
Arizona.
just get a little bit more from the bond hearing. So we like to comment on some of the comments. So Loyal the Noun. These kids have never watched Goodfellas and paid attention. You took out the exact amount for the hit out of your own bank account the next day. You can't even make this shit up, which is true. I mean, how dumb is that? Now, a second person has been indicted on murder charge in the death of Dallas rapper MO3, according to Dallas County records. So that person is a guy by the name of Devin Brown, and he was the second person to be indicted on Noble's death, and he's being held in the Limestone County Jail. But there's not a whole lot going on with his case. Why? Guess what? The indictment and subsequent release from the Dallas Police Department Brown arrest warrant affidavit were the first public mention that he was alleged to be connected with Noble's slaying. Here's the thing. If he's cooperating, he ain't saying anything publicly. And neither is law enforcement. From prison, the shooter, KEWONWHITE, gives an interview where he states it's over. Watch for a bit. So let's see what he has to say. Why would you do this?
You know what happened.
Right, you gotta go. So now you gotta go all the way with the 3 situation now, right?
Oh, he talking about key one.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
It's over with though. It's over with for sure though. But you know, it is what it is, man. Life.
What you mean it's over with for you, or what you mean it's over like what you think you still coming home?
Oh, that's over with.
Oh, that's over with. So what made you give up?
It's just over with, man.
Right.
You know, sometimes you just gotta.
It doesn't sound like somebody who's confident.
Accept life for what it is.
Right.
This call is from a federal prison.
piece of myself, bro. It is what it is, you know. One thing about me, man.
He ain't said nothing since that interview.
I'm a fuck nigga or nothing, bro. You can call me gay if you want to. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but nigga can never say I did no fuck shit to nobody. I always was loyal to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, it's what you get for being loyal to the game.
He ain't said nothing since then, have it? Hey, Granny.
But it is what it is, so it's over with.
You don't get anything for being loyal. At all.
Hold on.
And then, you know, that's why the mob sort of fell apart, because people were realizing they're getting fucked by their superiors. And so they decided, well, fuck it. You know, I'm on the hook here. They're not. And I'm looking at a lifetime of prison.
Right.
And they're not backing me up here. They're not doing anything to help me. So fuck it. So that's what happens.
That's what happened.
I'm ready to just go and get over and get my time in. And either shit. I just told my lawyer.
See how resigned he is
to
going away for the rest of his life? People bitch way more about doing 30 days than they do about 30 years. Because they know that something's, there's nothing they can do. I had a client that pled on a murder.
He ain't said nothing since then, have he?
He died on murder one, but it was all on video. It was, you could totally, it was on a Ring door camera. And there wasn't shit I could do. And so we cut it short, and he said, I'll just do my time.
He ain't said nothing since then, have he, y'all?
After 30 years. Not 30, you do 20. 30, you do 30, and parole then later.
Just straight up, man. It is what it is. Just fight for me. Shit. I don't care. Just fight for me. Just show me that you gonna put a fight up for me. That's all I care about.
Did you see the news?
I seen all that.
Right.
But see, y'all the one not seeing what's going on. I haven't been to the county. That's all I gotta say.
I know you.
So that's him talking to reporters. So we're gonna jump just ahead a little bit. He talks about whether he or not he's snitching.
I seen all that.
Right.
But see, y'all the one not seeing what's going on. I haven't been to the county. That's all I gotta say.
I know you.
Why wait this long, bro? Why wait this long? I could have been home. On protected custody, reached by now from the government.
So he's saying, why wait till now to snitch, basically? I could have been home if I snitched. Bullshit. That's never going to happen. No amount of cooperation is going to put you back in your...
and everything, but you know how this shit go. I'm still here. I'm still going through hell.
Yeah, you still
here going through hell. So
I don't got no family. I don't got no family. I don't got nobody.
Cry me a river.
I don't got nobody. I got a little couple of family to make sure I'm good when they can, but I don't got nobody.
So you mean that means you ain't telling then, right?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't telling. That's what I'm saying. But we all know who's telling.
That's why I said that to you. That's why you gotta pay attention to how I'm talking to you. That's why I said so many words. I got to go all the way to show everybody the real.
Right. You got to go all the way now to show everybody the.
You got to put it out there.
That's what I said in our last interview. That everybody's gonna be fucking shocked.
When? Because truly, I could give me something that a nigga might can come home to.
I hope Sean G name don't come up.
60 ball or something like that.
And I hope them Jackson sisters, other than Johnson. I hope Sweet P
that he's not.
And Jackie name, please don't come up, cause I'm gonna flip the table telling y'all
it's capital murder. So that means he's looking at the death penalty. And it's probably gang related, and that's
it's gonna be the pink thing girl who would have drawn that attention on to Sean G.
So, we'll follow this and we'll give you updates as they come. But he ain't getting out anytime soon.
He ain't gonna get out
of this. He
ain't never getting out.
My heart goes out to the families on both sides. When you see your son,
he ain't getting out because they self-snitched.
You see your son or daughter in a jail cell. There's just no. It just sucks. It just absolutely sucks.
So I'm through with that. They ain't getting out, y'all. Before we go, here is the table. Oh wait. What? I was very intrigued with Sean Cotton. Open his mouth, put his hand, his foot and toes, somebody ass all up in his mouth, and he put them people in his life. He is probably I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't if that wasn't trafficking. Cause your story don't make sense. Why did you go pick up a car, your Lambo? Which one is this? Oh. Huge raid in Houston. Listen, they own them folk, ain't they? They own the cartel, Houston, the game rooms. They been wearing their asses out. They trying to shut it down, ain't they? Huh? So this huge police link raid in Southeast Houston, home to $100 million theft ring that ties to the Mexican cartel. I'm sure it's the Cindeola and them that's tied to hold on, let me get there. That's tied to Diddy. Yeah. Yeah. Remember they sued Diddy because Diddy messed up they cartel money, they income. He thought they was in Mexico. Let's listen. He thought they was still in Mexico.
Led law enforcement.
Now listen, hold on. Before we hear that, now y'all remember when YELLABEEZY got arrested? When they pulled him over they caught him riding. They didn't bust his door down, did they? They did not bust down YELLABEEZY's door. CJ Cassini probably tell it now. They are understanding. Yeah, they didn't bust his door down, but they went to sunny South Dallas on a murder warrant, they say. And bust that door down, caved in the roof and all that shit. Yeah, okay. Let's see if they bust this door down. I see they had SWAT in South Dallas. They ain't playing with their asses. They know that ammo that they got is powerful, but let's go.
Nationwide investigation into a cartel-led theft ring led law enforcement to a home in Southwest Houston, and police allege this group is responsible for stealing tens of millions of dollars in merchandise, then shipping it across the border over to Mexico. ABC 13's Micah Hatfield explains the big tie to the Houston area, Micah.
Ain't that what CJ Casino was?
Here in Houston is just a small piece of something much larger. Court records identify the group behind it as being a South American cartel organization and link them to more than $100 million of theft in the U.S. since 2023. Investigators call it a sophisticated money laundering scheme with 98 people they've identified so far, linked to more than $100 million worth of theft across the U.S., records say. Houston Police and Homeland Security have recovered $2 million worth of stolen goods during raids in Laredo over the last several months that was set to be sent to Mexico. Law enforcement notes in court records that who they refer to as boosters travel from one major city to the next, staying in short-term rentals for about a week before moving to the next one. They stay in short-term rentals like this one in Southeast Houston that law enforcement executed a search warrant on last week. Surveillance video shows law enforcement pulling up and surrounding the home. This came after an officer was assigned to investigate large-scale theft at the Katy Mills Mall last month and tracked the people involved back to that residence. He saw 4 men on surveillance video with earpieces in, which is a common form of communication during retail theft, the investigating officer noted. They apparently stole thousands of dollars of merchandise from Tommy Hilfiger and Guess. Court records filed in this case say at least one of the men they found to be involved was linked to shipping $200,000 worth of stolen merchandise to Laredo. We've asked law enforcement for information if anyone has been charged or arrested in connection with the theft ring, but none of our phone calls or emails were answered. Micah Hatfield, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Okay, so let's go. Without further ado, yeah, I just saw it. It was one of the ones I had pinned. But let's go to this one that said, I said, oh Lord, Yella, you tired? You tired? Oh, and please don't let me forget about this one. Soldier Boy, you been playing too? Huh? You been playing too? You liable? You lost your lawsuit? You liable for S? Yours is not SB, SA. Yours is SB. So you didn't assault. You just back. So you a cookie monster too? Oh, you didn't go all the way. You didn't totally steal it. Oh, okay. So you didn't totally, but you was ordered to pay $4 million. Oh, okay. Well, let me get on. Since it's a whole bunch of SASB. Oh Lord, y'all cookie monsters. Why you rappers gotta take the cookie, huh? Why y'all stealing the cookie, huh? Ooh, y'all listen with your good ear. Can y'all listen with y'all good ear? Y'all ready to listen with y'all good ear? YELLABEEZY and P. Diddy have a trap house in Dallas? Ooh, let me tell you why I listened to her, huh? Can I tell you why? Because somebody asked me, AunTeaFee, why you listening to this lady? Huh?
Allegedly is that he has a trap house.
She said, because I don't have to say allegedly on this one. She said she don't have to say allegedly. So she know for a fact. Huh? I don't have to say allegedly. So you've been there. Oh, you worked there when you did porn. Oh, okay. So when you did that with that Harvey Levin guy, that interview for the documentary on Diddy, when you said you seen him and some other rappers that was dealing with them underage kids, boys and girls, I don't know, but I assumed you was talking about Jay-Z. But you mean to tell me you was talking about Yella? Yella got a trap house, a sex house, a dope house, a trafficking house with Diddy in Dallas? So Yella is his Dallas connect? He got that baby R, so that baby R shit that was hands out. Please don't tell me that was some of that tampered with all, huh? Lord. You got to go deep on that one. Oh my God. So when he was saying it was hand sanitizer, could that shit have been that tainted baby all shit? He had a whole bunch of, oh Lord. Hit my like button. Can y'all hit the like button, please? Yella, you got some of that tainted, huh? You tainted? You doodle diddy? Oh, y'all got a house together? Oh, Lord. Reckon that's why you was able to open for Jay-Z and Beyonce? You one of them boys? You one of them boys?
In Dallas, Texas, that him and Diddy are funding, and they have minors, male and female, working in there, and I'll say it into the camera, and it's not allegedly. I need to go about see about Dallas, and they got YELLABEEZY running it. That's on me, baby. Oh, they got minor teenage girls and boys, and they're having sex with the girls. Initially, I was just go dancing. It was just, above board. I got paid like $500. I, went home. I had good stories to tell. And what I do know, and I don't
got paid $500.
That he has a trap house in Dallas, Texas, that him and Diddy are funding, and they have minors, male and female, working in there, and I'll say it into the camera, and it's not allegedly. I need to go about see about Dallas, and they got YELLABEEZY running it. That's on me, baby. Oh, they got minor teenage girls and boys, and they're having sex with the girls. Initially, I was just go dancing. It was just, above board. I got paid like $500. I, went home. I had good stories to tell. And what I do know, and I don't even have to say allegedly, is that he has a trap house
and turn into trafficking minors. Sound like that cookie shit, don't it? Started out, it was above board. Then it turned into something else. And it was sponsored. Who? She said the word sponsored. And who did she say run it in the Dallas? Who running it? Oh, so Diddy. So Yella is one of Diddy's workers in Dallas. And she said she don't have to say alleged, because she was one of the damn workers. Hello. Yeah, that was, hey, a little good bear. Yeah, he moving his CMG. He's moving to Dallas. He leased a office building by the American Airlines Center. Him and Doe, because there is a zillionaire out of West Dallas, JJ, who is the mentor for zillionaire Doe, which is, yeah, we on the same page, y'all? I said, so here we go again. See, I ain't surprised. So this little story kind of sounds familiar. Long time ago with Real Tune, and cause all of them, I can't say all of them, but a few of them got hit. Beto, Fort Worth, Yayo guy, Beto, he got hit with some SA, by their school in the Fort Worth area. And when Ratchet and Sin was on him, he put it on Real Tune. When it really was these rappers. So I showed y'all earlier that Yella had a SA charge. Remember? Yeah, remind me of STRAIGHTDROP, the murder for hire, and he had a SA charge. Yeah, because y'all trying to be a part of this trafficking, and y'all trying to act like y'all pimps. Yeah. But girl says she don't have to say alleged, because she was one of the workers there. She got paid $500 that day. It was above the board, and then it got sentenced. And they sponsoring it. So they in business together. It's a partnership.
In Dallas, Texas, that him and Diddy are funding, and they have minor.
They funding. Yella and Doodoo Diddy, they booty buddies. They all up together. Yeah. Cause y'all remember, Yella got pulled over. They thought it was something else, but they said it was hand sanitizer, and they gave him all his money back in coins. Y'all remember that? They gave him all his money back in coins. They picked his ass up over there on Illinois. Yep. Down there almost in the bottom. Yep. What you doing over there in the bulletproof? All of that. Yep. They gave him all his money back he had in coins. Yeah. But he had some hand sanitizer that looked liquefied. And they thought it was drugs. Hell no. Now we know it was that Doodoo Diddy body oil. For lubricating that ass. Let's go.
Male and female working in there, and I'll say it into the camera. And it's not allegedly. Y'all need to go see about Dallas. And they got YELLABEEZY running it. That's on me, baby. Oh, they got minor teenage girls and boys, and they're having sex with the girls. Initially, I was just go dancing. It was just, above board. I got paid by $500. I, went home. My good stories to tell. And what I do know, and I don't even have to say allegedly, is that he has a trap house in Dallas, Texas. Him and Daytona funding, and they have minors. Male and
low. I wonder is it in South Dallas? Oak Cliff, huh? Where is this trap house? Huh? Didn't they do a whole bunch of raiding? Yeah. Let's hear one more before we go, just in case I forget. I don't want to forget nothing. Now, I don't know if this one. And then I found a picture of them together. Hello. This was when I was saying I was looking to see if I could find one of Jay-Z and Yella. Oh, you in Dallas? That's correct. I've been telling these T-Sippers that it's all full circle, baby. Huh? It's all full circle. What is this? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I gotta play that tomorrow. What is this one? Oh, yeah, that was a good one, too. Let's hear this one. Y'all, I don't have 100 likes yet. I'm almost 3 hours in. Y'all have a good night. Support what? Your friend? What is saying? What does it say? What did I see? Yeah, she's a porn star. So they had porn stars. Am I still froze? Am I still froze? I'm froze.